Here's one other one from Campbell, very generous super chat. Thank you for that, Campbell. Bit off topic, but saw a Plonker Plunkett giving Paddy Gower stick on the platform, even mocking his unemployed status, just like last night tearing down the vulnerable. Well, firstly, I mean, I actually messaged a few people today trying to get Paddy's contact details. I wouldn't call Paddy vulnerable just yet. I'm sure he's okay at the time being, but here, someone down on their luck. I hear what you're saying. The funniest, I actually saw that interview as well, True, because as you know, I do doom scroll, and then because of that, I get some hideous things come up on my feeds. I watched that as well. And the thing that I found funniest after our conversation last night on both Plunkett and Duncan Garner confirming that the platform's losing money, him talking about how these mainstream media companies are losing money. And I was like, maybe that's why he took the tweet down asking for people to sign up to the app. Because it's pretty clear that, yes, he's right, they're losing money, but so are you. But the only reason you're still here is you've got a backer who at the moment is prepared to eat those losses. Because if this was a commercial entity and you had to start it for yourself, you would have been gone a long time ago. Just because Daddy Warbucks came along and gave you a stash of cash to enable you to eat those losses, you know, maybe it's a bit of pot kettle black here, sunshine. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, and look, I mean, we're not going to highlight that tonight. Not really worth doing, but I did see that yes to answer your question. Sorry, Cherry, you were going to say?
I was going to say I struggled to find it now. Like, if you were to weigh up the careers of Paddy Gower and Oliver,
yeah,
you know, who's added more value to the discourse in this country?
Maybe what we should do is go into the working group thing, because one of the things that they say in the working group is they talk about, and Willie Jackson's on it from last night, they talk about public funding, and they talk about places like News Talk ZB, and that started with public funding, and that's why they're still here today. And I just thought when I was listening to that, I'm like, I thought, because, you know, as people keep telling me on my TikTok, I am Plunkett's #1 fan, obviously, is that it's the same as him. You know, he got his start and he got his profile through public funding.
Isn't it amazing?
RNZ and Fair Go.
All of these people that have got massive legs up from the state.
Yeah.
State funding, taxpayer-funded entities, taxpayer-funded education, all of this sort of stuff, build them into the people that they are. And then they're like, I'll take it all away. I got there by sheer bloody mindedness and grit and pluck and all of that sort of stuff. I didn't need any of this in my day. I didn't need all of this fucking help.
Yeah.
Mate, you work for a state broadcaster for decades.
Yep.
You've been on the public tit the entire time, and now you're on the private tit.
Well,
but you're still on the tit.
Yeah, but just remember the private tit that he's on gets $300 million a year of public money as well. So the Wright Family Foundation build their wealth and get their wealth through public funding. So yeah, okay, the Wright Family Foundation can wash your money, Mr. Plunkett, but it still ultimately can be traced back to the government. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say it's the public tit twice removed?
I don't know. I just got this imagery and this something about melting pancake batter sucking on a tit. I don't want to go there. We're not going to go there.
It'll be a stunt tit.
Someone talked about, and I've lost it already, News Talk ZB having lots of ads. I think when it was 1ZB, 2ZB, 3ZB, 4ZB, it used to be I'm pretty sure ZB used to be the NZBC, and that's when it had public funding, and then it moved into a commercial entity. So yes, it's a commercial entity now, but it wasn't at the start. So in other words, this monolith that's got, you know, huge power and huge reach now would not exist, much like Sean Plunkett's profile would not exist without public funding. But, you know, they pulled the ladder up. They pulled the ladder up.